What do you do when your follower count is stagnant and you're still only getting like 200 views per video? Thank you, Corey Jean, for this amazing question. In this video, I'm going to tell you the 3 things that you need to change about your content strategy to fix this problem. But just a friendly reminder, depending on what business you're running, if you're doing affiliate marketing, if you're running a business and you're selling services or stuff, like your goals are going to be different. Okay. So like Corey Jean is at 15,600. Like that is actually an incredible amount of followers if you're selling a service. You don't need more than that to be able to build a multiple 6-figure business. If you want to have more followers, absolutely go for it. But like not all of us need to have 1 million followers in order to be successful on these apps. Okay. That said, we all put in a lot of time and a lot of effort here. So let's talk about the things that are going to help you up your follower count and also increase your views over all of your videos. And there are 3 steps that'll really help you do this. Oh, and hi, I help ADHD business owners make more money in less time with fewer distractions by showing you how to discover your profitable niche, design an offer that they are starving to buy, and I train you on how to market and sell your services without wanting to vomit. I'm Katie McManus, business strategist and money mindset coach. Okay, so number 1, we need clear content buckets, which means we need like 3 to 5 topics that you are always talking about. And when we look at your profile, it should be immediately apparent what those topics are. Now, Corey Jean, you do beautiful, beautiful content. I love your videos about tall girl apparel and like what works for a tall girl. I'm not a tall girl. So for other tall girls, I imagine that content's really useful. But, you know, if I were to look at your screen, it's not apparent which ones are going to be super relevant to that. You know, you also talk about your hot dog stand. I didn't go deep into that topic, but that is a huge part of your brand. Like you should be making it super, super apparent that that's what you talk about along with other stuff. Because ideally your followers, the 15.6 thousand people who are already following you, whenever they see your content come up, we want them to immediately think, oh my God, this is Corey Jean. And she always shares something useful about this topic, or this topic. I'm going to listen until I figure out which topic it is that's relevant to me, and I'll listen and watch that. Because chances are your content is showing up on that 15.6 thousand people's For You page, but they're probably not watching if they're not immediately thinking, oh my God, I know this is going to be relevant to me. If you're interspersing your really helpful content along with some more personal stuff, you want to make sure that that personal stuff is also relevant to your ideal clients. Number 2, it kind of goes along with that first point of like making sure everyone knows what your core content is you need to build your brand. So there are a few content creators who do this really, really well. So that Jen girl who shares positive stories every single day, or what's her face, who is your rich BFF who finds out financial stuff so you don't have to. I did it in the beginning of this video where I told you how I'm useful to you. You need to figure out what that saying is. So for you, Corey Jean, it could be, I'm a tall girl who helps other tall girls figure out their clothes, or I'm a tall girl who struggles to find clothing and I run a hot dog stand. Whatever it is, you want to be super, super apparent to who you're useful to, and you want to just be super repetitive in how you say that. And lastly, number 3, every single video you do should have a big promise. Now, it could be a problem that you solve, kind of like I'm doing in this video. It could also be the big promise is we're going to feel like we're friends. We're going to feel connected because I'm about to share something personal with you. It could also be, you know, here's the result of all my hard work, because people love cheering on other people in their successes. And also we love learning from them. So what is the big promise that you're constantly making in your content? Once you dial into those 3 things, you are going to see gradual increases in your viewership, in your follower count. And not only that, your viewership and your follower count are going to be super targeted into the audiences that are hyper relevant to you. So whether you are selling something to them directly or you're doing some affiliate marketing, it's going to be so much easier for you to A, sell them, or B, go to brands and say, hey, listen, here are the demographics of which I speak to, and they're really, really loyal to me. So if you want me to present X, Y, and Z product to them, I'd love to do that, and then you can make money that way. Anyway, those are the 3 things that you can do to improve your content strategy so that you can get more followers and increase your viewership. And just want to do like a little moment where I'm not perfect at this. Do as I say, not as I do, okay? I help my clients do this for themselves, and then I get super lazy about my own content. So just putting that out there. Anyway, hope this is useful. If you have any more questions about what you can do to improve your content strategy, then go ahead and comment and like and follow if you found this helpful.